Hello guys, and welcome to another stream. Actually, I forgot to fix my chat box, but welcome to another stream, and today I am playing the original Mario Golf. Let me go ahead and fix that chat. I forgot to do that. Okay, there we go, just in time. But hope the audio is working and everything. But I'm gonna be playing the original Mario Golf, so let's go ahead and get started. So this is actually, aside from that video that I just posted, this is the first time I've actually played the original, because I played every other game except for the Game Boy Color one. I'm not counting the NES and Famicom Mario Golf games, because those weren't developed by Camelot. I'm hoping to have Star Chronix join, because he's along with me, we're both the big Mario Golf fans. So, Anton Retro, hopefully, I invited the Meech, but I'm not sure if he'll join or not. But let's go ahead and play as Charlie. I'm gonna do get character.
Here we go.
So I'm just gonna try to unlock the characters here. But yeah, I'm gonna see, I invited Star Chronix, so hopefully I'll play with him if he joins. Oh, wow. Wow, that's actually pretty close.
Nice on.
Yeah, I might end up getting a birdie this time. Well, probably, since I'm pretty close, unless I really mess up here.
Nice birdie. Yeah, all right.
Okay, I'm probably gonna go. Oh, yeah, I got it. Okay.
Who's the man?
Okay. Yeah, Luigi's probably gonna do better than me here. Yeah. Oh, well, that's about the same. Luigi's is slightly farther. Okay. I kind of had to get used to this one at first, because I would say it's a little different than the controls on the GameCube version, because I know it's probably the closest to the GameCube version compared to, like, any other Mario Golf game. Okay.
Nice par.
There we go, par.
Yeah.
You know, coincidentally, I'm actually gonna go golfing tomorrow. I know it's kind of a funny coincidence, because I'm... okay. But, funny coincidence, since I'm actually playing Mario Golf and it came out today on Nintendo Switch Online. Okay. Let me see, okay. Okay, that was kind of off.
Too bad.
Wait, what? Okay, that was kind of weird. Okay. Yeah, Luigi's probably gonna win this
Too
time.
bad.
Okay, Starcronics is just trying to get the game updated, but he'll join soon, hopefully.
Chip in. Nice birdie. All right.
Okay.
Nice shot.
I like the voice clips. Okay, that was good enough. Soshi the Yoshi said, seriously, what idiot, he walks funny while mining, says he walks funny while mining for gold. Well, maybe if you're mining for gold, then you see someone walking funny inside of the gold mine. That's like the only possible case where it's appropriate to say he walks funny while mining for gold. Or maybe if Bowser's in the gold mine or wherever you are, because that's where the line originally came from Mario Power Tennis when there were I think when they're like looking at Bowser.
Oh, too bad.
But Wario doesn't really walk funny, and he's the only other person there. But yeah, I'm just saying it's the only possible scenario where it will work is if Bowser's in the mine. Oh, I went too far. Yeah, I just realized. Oh wait. Oh no, I didn't. Okay. Let's just hope Luigi doesn't get in. Ah, yes! Yes, okay. Swore that was enough. Of course he gets in first, of course.
Mamma mia. Bogey.
Oh,
Oh.
okay, we tied there. Mario's mouth doesn't even open in the movie when he says Luigi, or even move when he says Luigi in the Aces intro. Yeah, he's just like, Luigi! And it's also the Superstar Saga clip, too. Did I go farther than Luigi or not? Oh, yeah. No, I was... Okay. I guess that was good enough. I might mess up, though. Okay, at least I'm on the fairway. God, I wish I didn't get aces digitally. That was the worst mistake I ever made. Yeah, I got aces digitally, too. Yeah, I definitely regret getting aces, because I really didn't like it. I did like Super Rush, but maybe that's because I'm biased because I like Mario Golf. I know there were a lot of problems with it, but I did still enjoy it. Oh.
Mamma mia.
Okay. Ah, okay. I'm not getting Super Rush, but more power to you. Yeah, that's completely understandable, especially, like, I mean, I did like it more than Aces, because I feel like the modes had more variety. But it definitely suffers from the same issues that Aces does.
Oh. Bogey. Mamma mia.
Of course Luigi got it. Okay. It's kind of annoying how it clicks a little bit after you press it. Yeah, like that. Because I
Oh, Mom, too bad.
wish you could restart a round. Or restart a hole, I guess. Actually, I'm gonna restart this. No, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. That's... okay, I can't pause. Kind of annoying how you can't pause during... Okay. Plays Baby Mario this time.
Here I am.
Okay, I'll try this one more time. Okay. Okay, there we go. Wait, isn't this the game where Luigi says the F word? Yeah, isn't that a Scott the Woz reference?
Nice shot.
Also, why is Yoshi not available from the start? Is Yoshi available from the start in the, other re-releases or other versions of the game? I only like the Mario Baseball series in particular for Mario Sports and Mario and Sonic for the most part. I definitely recommend Mario Strikers. Mario Strikers Charged is really fun. I'm sure the new one will be good.
Nice on.
However, I am a little worried about if the game is not going to be complete at launch, but I still have a lot of faith in it considering it's being developed by Next Level Games. I actually haven't played Mario Baseball, but I need to sometime.
Nice touch. Nice par.
You have to be perfect. You have to, I mean, like, I feel like you should be able to unlock characters without much experience, so I don't know why it's like... Okay, this was par 3, and Luigi didn't go far at all, so I think this should be fine. Okay, yeah, much closer.
Nice on.
Okay. What? Luigi's definitely gonna get in. He's 100% getting in. Because game... Oh, wait. Okay, never mind.
Nice par.
Okay, there we go. I hit too soon. Wow, even if you're a little off in this game, it just, okay, I like this game, but it's just pretty annoying if you're, like, off just a little bit. Like, I don't think it was really like that in Toadstool Tour. Man, like, I feel like I completely, I feel like I completely just gave this round to Luigi by doing that, like, just by hitting, like, too early. Like, seriously, why does it, like, I mean, I know, like, how accuracy works and everything, but that's, like, kind of off. Okay. Well, that's better.
Nice approach.
Okay. Oh, that was too hard? Okay, that's kind of annoying. Because Luigi's, like, right up there. Okay. Okay.
Nice par.
Wait, I thought we were the wait. That was weird. Oh, hey Anton. Are you able to join? I was also gonna have Star Chronix join, but I'm not sure if he's ready yet. Okay. Okay, that was closer.
Oh,
This happens every time. I was like,
nice shot. Nice on.
is this the first game that Baby Mario has voice clips aside from the crying? I was thinking at first voice clips, but I remembered the crying, but other than the crying, is this the... Oh, I just remember. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't go as far when you're... Okay, that's pretty close. What?
Nice birdie.
Oh my god. This is just... Okay. So, actually, I can just keep this on here.
Dumped it.
Hey!
Oh, what's up?
So I've been playing Mario Golf, and it's actually pretty fun, like the original.
It looks cool.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get used to it since I feel like the controls are a little different from the other games.
Did the GameCube one? I guess it differs a bit, right?
Yeah, I feel like the GameCube one on the controls feel a little more refined in that one, so I'm just trying to get used to the Nintendo 64.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, so she said, yeah, it's the first game Baby Mario actually spoke.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. When was the first time Baby Mario? Well, actually, no, he appeared in Yoshi's Island, right? So, but I guess like in a spin-off, it'd be this game, I guess. What was it, Mario Tennis? Or was Mario Tennis before? I'm not sure.
Mario
Yeah.
Tennis came out 2 years after this game. The original Mario Tennis.
So, okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. When was the first time that that Baby Mario actually like appeared in a spin-off? I guess it'd be this game.
I think
or
it-
is
I
another
think it-
game?
I think it is this game, unless it was in unless Baby Mario was in Tetris Attack.
Actually, yeah, maybe.
Because I know that
Maybe.
was Yoshi's Island themed.
Let
Okay.
me see. I'm looking at some. It doesn't seem like it. At least I can't really find any noticeable. It seems it's only Yoshi's in it and Bowser. That's
Oh.
it. I do see Poochie though, some screenshots, but I haven't seen anything else. So yeah, it seems it's probably just
Nice
only Yoshi and Bowser. That's it.
Hmm.
And a few other Yoshis and other enemies and stuff, but yeah.
I'm kind of surprised that Nintendo stopped doing the thing where they announced the game for next month.
Yeah, they were like, yeah, it's that's all they'll get. It's too good. You know, it's like they didn't have to do that, but then they started doing it, and it was like, oh, that's actually
Mhm.
nice. You know, they're giving us, and then they're like, nah, just kidding.
Yeah.
We're going back to this.
Yeah.
I mean, at least they're having a game every month and not
Yeah.
every like 5
Yeah.
months, because
Yeah.
that's good.
Oh yeah, I think it, like, even though you could argue that, oh, we're not really getting a lot of games, I feel like we're getting games consistently, like
Yeah.
unlike the NES games and SNES games.
Yeah, I know. It's too bad they didn't put like. It'd be cool if they did like one N64 game, like 3 SNES games, maybe like 2 NES games or something, and then
Yeah.
do them every month. But like, I think the reason they kind of haven't really done like much consistency with the NES and SNES games is because they don't have very many. I mean, that's probably why,
Yeah.
right? Even though there are countless games that are not on that service that just should be, because there's like no reason for them not to be. And some of them were on the 3DS, and Wii U, and it's like, okay, the publisher with this specific game isn't doing anything with it, right? It's like, why not just put it on? So I don't know. It's really strange,
Yeah, trying to unlock characters in this game is kind of annoying because like I feel like it's a like I feel like the comms are a little too difficult for trying to unlock characters. Like, cause usually in a game where you unlock characters, it's actually pretty easy for beginners, but like, cause it's kind of weird that they would expect you to stick with 4 characters to try to learn the game. So
yeah, that's weird. The game looks pretty good, although like it's kind of interesting because you can see like the grams obviously really like kind of pixelated. With how they're using.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks nice.
Yeah. Though. One thing I would say about it is that the physics are really good for a Nintendo 64 game. Like.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of like it's kind of cool to think that like a fully fleshed out Mario Golf game is working really well on the Nintendo 64.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, they did make a Mario Golf game on the Game Boy Color, so...
Yeah. That was more of, like, just a traditional 2D golf game.
This is more, like, actually, like, 3D.
Yeah.
So... Yeah, because Mario Golf, is it Advanced Tour, right? Or... Yeah, it's Advanced Tour, right? On the Game Boy Advance.
Yes.
Yeah. I feel like Advanced Tour and Toadstool Tour have like very similar style names. So I wasn't sure.
I'm surprised they didn't make a Mario Golf game on the Wii U, but considering how Ultra Smash was, I'm kind of glad.
Yeah, they would have made something like really...
Yeah. Mario Golf,
basic.
How about... Or Mario Golf, New Super Tour.
Oh no, it would have had like... I mean, considering how Super Rush turned out, imagine... That would have not been good. That would have been, not a very good game. So, I'm glad that timeline never, existed. But yeah. It's kind of interesting though that Aces turned out the way it did too, considering that they did have Ultra Smash as like a base to work off of. I don't know, it's kind of odd. It's like...
Yeah.
I mean, I know they did add quite a bit of stuff, but like, would it have really taken them, what? They were launched Mario Golf, Ultra Smash in 2015, right? So they literally had like... But they had like 3 years to make a Mario Golf game.
Or a Mario
and yet
Tennis.
Monolith Soft, like... Yeah, and then Monolith Soft makes Xenoblade X in 2015, and then they launched Xenoblade 2 in 2017. So
I think they did different development studios.
I think Monolith Soft Camelot probably has like a much smaller scale team, you know?
Yeah, they probably had different teams.
Smaller.
Yeah, they probably had different teams working on both X and 2. So, but Camelot, I feel like they really make one game at a time. It's clear that
and I think they probably just don't have as much people working on the games either.
Yeah.
Which is why in such a a while, 3 years. That's kind of a bit for a Mario tennis game, considering that they have. It's not like they're making it from scratch either, right? So
yeah,
because the engine itself is based off of Ultra Smash. So I don't know. So CDOT said, why wasn't Toadstool Tour on New Play Control? It's actually a really interesting.
Yeah, that
is. Honestly. They did Mario Tennis. I have both Mario Tennis on the GameCube and the Wii.
I just have the GameCube version. That's actually I'm not sure how much it is now, but when I got it, it was actually pretty cheap for a GameCube game.
Honestly, I think Mario Golf is pretty cheap too on GameCube. They're not very expensive, and I mean, I guess because the games themselves aren't really anything that people. Yeah, literally the complete price for Mario Golf Toadstool Tour is around $25. So it's not very expensive in terms of other GameCube games. Let's see, Mario Power Tennis. Mario Power Tennis is Mario Power Tennis is around $35. So they're not very expensive games, right? I mean, I guess it's just because their tennis and golf games, right? Let's see, the Wii version is like $15. So yeah, I guess Mario. I know Mario Tennis on the N64 is kind of expensive. I don't have Mario Tennis on the N64 or Mario Golf. I do have Mario Tennis on the Game Boy Color, but I don't have Mario Golf on the Game Boy Color. But I'd like to get the Game Boy Color Mario Golf, so I kind of hope to get that soon. So let's see. GOT says, yeah, the Wii Mario Tennis open on 3DS. I definitely want a refund in Aces. Yeah, I actually just bought Aces used. I think it was like half the value of its worth, and I was like, you know, like I'm collecting all the first party games that I, you know, even if they're not the best games, I still kind of want them for the collection anyways. So yeah, like getting used is mostly like the thing I do most of the time. Unless it's a game I really want and it has good reviews, you know. I also got the N64 Mario Tennis. It's cool. Yeah, I actually really want to get the Mario Tennis from the N64. That's cool. But yeah. I like the background Mario Golf. It looks cool.
Yeah, I actually used that for Super Rush, but I just changed the logo at the top.
Yeah.
That was actually made by Nintendoware or Eduardo.
Oh yeah. Cool. Yeah, maybe I should probably get Mario Golf on the 3DS as well. That's like one of the best ones, right? World Tour.
Oh yeah, yeah. I actually played it recently, and it's really good.
Alright. Yeah, Mario Golf World Tour, and then there's Mario Tennis Power Tour. What is that name? What?
Wait, what?
Wait. This is like the worst naming ever. Like, this is the worst naming of all time. The Game Boy Advance Mario Tennis is called Mario Tennis Power Tour, and then Mario Power Tennis is the one on the GameCube.
That's weird.
What? Like what? This is Mario Power Tennis, and then you got Mario Tennis Power Tour, and then you got Mario Golf Toast Tour. Like, what are all these names? Like, how is anyone supposed to remember this stuff? Like, yeah, I want this Mario Tennis Power game. Of course I know exactly which one you want.
How hard is it? How hard is calling it Mario Golf or Mario Tennis Advance?
Yeah, that is such a. Oh, I don't know, and it's like that's like the subtitle, and then Mario Power Tennis doesn't have the subtitle because it's in the name. Like, I don't know who was like, yeah, guys, this is gonna make it really easy for everyone to tell which one's which. I don't even know. I mean, it's kind of like the same. Well, I guess they did a little better with Mario Party Superstars and Super Mario Party, because the stars part is kind of like differentiating it, I guess.
It is.
But
it is kind of weird that like there's so many Mario games with like Super and Superstars. It's just like.
Yeah. I mean, I guess the more games you make, the more names you run out of, so
yeah.
Yes, they
but
have
I mean,
to get creative.
they do have actual interesting names like Super Mario Odyssey. So
yeah, I mean, there's like a bunch of names they can do. I think it's just like the Mario Golf and Power Tennis, like the Mario Tennis and Golf games. There's so much you can really do with those.
Yeah.
Anyways, like Super Rush, Super
Aces.
Ultra Rush.
I think Aces was a pretty good name.
I think that's a good name. I think that like it's definitely better than Mario Ultra Smash. Super Ultra Smash, like it's like the most kind of boring kind of name, but yeah, it's definitely not the best name. See, they call Super Circuit Mario Kart Advance in Japan. I see, yeah, because you got Mario Kart Super Circuit, and then you got like Mario Kart Home Circuit. That's a weird name. Why did they call it Mario Kart Live Home Circuit?
Yeah, like They should have just
It's
called
like-
it Mario Kart Home Circuit. Why Mario Kart Live? Like, they made us think they were gonna make like another Mario Kart game with the
Yeah,
Mario
unless
Kart
they're making
Live.
Mario Kart Live, instead of home circuit, like what's it called, like mall circuit. We have to play it at the mall instead.
Yeah.
Unless they're gonna do something like that, where they're like, yeah, guys, we're gonna make Mario Kart Live, on TV or something. Then I don't understand why they called it that. It's a bit of a strange name. That's weird. Yeah, actually, I don't have that, the car and the... I want to get it eventually. But I mean...
Yeah, I actually have it, and it's actually pretty fun. It's just expensive. Unless it's
Yeah.
on sale.
Yeah, I've seen it on sale a few times when I was thinking of getting it, but I was like, I don't know, I feel like I could get it used for like a really cheap price one day, where people are just trying to get rid of it because, you know, it's like, people mostly got rid of it because they didn't have space. I have enough space, I think, to do stuff with it, but that's the problem. It depends on space, right? The more space you have, you know, the more things you can do with it. And I feel like it's kind of funny, right? You could buy Mario Kart 8 with the expansion pack, with the what's it called? You could buy like Mario Kart 8 with the booster course pass for like the same price as buying Mario Kart Live home circuit. That's kind of weird. Actually, let me see. How much is Mario Kart Live? It's $120 or $130, okay, or $120, I think. Let me see. Let me take a look.
I'm just gonna give up and play another mode. I'm clearly not getting
Okay.
anywhere with trying to unlock characters. I don't know. It's really weird. Like, I don't know if I'm just bad at the game, but like, I was trying to unlock characters, but it's just like, I wasn't really getting anywhere. I'm not sure if the controls are off or the Nintendo Switch Online or anything, but like, I was trying to unlock it, but it's just like, it's weird.
Yeah.
Also, I want to see if Star Chronix is able to join. Okay, there's not really any update on that yet, so...
Okay. Let's see. So she said, they called Super Circuit I mean, no, I just said that. What about Mario Kart Live, Breakfast Circuit? Bowser's Sour Puss Bread is an item too. Of course.
Yeah.
Gotta have that Hotel Mario reference in there, you know.
You
Make
know
it
what they
an
say,
independent
all
experience.
toasters toast toast.
Yeah. When are we getting that game on Switch Online? Top 10.
Imagine if they do like CDI for Nintendo Switch Online next. Like, they're like, everyone's like, oh, we want GameCube games, but Nintendo's like, oh, we know you all like GameCube games, but we think it's more important to preserve our history by putting CDI games on Nintendo Switch Online.
Yeah, and it's very and they'll be like, and it's what's it called? It's a new experience for many people, and they'll be like, well, we're gonna add a new game like every year.
Yeah.
And then they'll be like, oh yeah, we also have Virtual Boy coming soon as well with the Labo VR accessory.
But only available with the Labo VR accessory.
Yeah,
you can't play
you
it in
have
any
to-
other way. Yeah.
That's actually good. That's such a good idea. And then it's like, I have never had an idea where it's like, they have Game Boy games, right? But then you need a Switch Lite to play the Game Boy game.
Yeah. Or you have to play them in handheld mode, so you can't play them docked.
only handheld. And then they have like GameCube games, but you need the OLED because
Yeah.
they'll be like, oh, it has quote unquote better processing, even though
Yeah,
it won't.
glass processing.
Yeah, it will enhance the gameplay. Although it's kind of true because they did something. I mean, like, I know the Nintendo 3DS technically is more powerful, but they did say that Super Nintendo games were on the new system, whereas like the original system were like, oh, you can't, even though like it would run on that no problem. So I think it's kind of funny. It's like they did kind of do something similar there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really hope they do add Game Boy and Game Boy Advance. Maybe we'll hear about them adding something soon at some point, but I mean, I think it's safe to say that maybe just every September they'll add something.
Yeah. I feel
It's
like
kind of annoying, but
even though it seems like they'll never do it, I do have a feeling they'll do GameCube eventually, because like, I'm just thinking, like, Nintendo has to do it at some point. Like, they're not just gonna completely forget about it. Like, they reference GameCube games a lot of the time. They even put Sunshine on the Switch, so I'm thinking they're gonna do something eventually.
yeah, I was talking to someone and they said, like, remember how we were talking last time about how they could do the GameCube games, like, you'd have to download them? I had an idea where it's like, with Switch Online, you have the app, but then you download the games in the app.
Yeah.
Right?
Though
so it's like...
I do feel like for Nintendo, I feel like it would be a little more... Well, I feel like since the games are so large, I think it would be a little easier to manage if they were just individual apps, and I think Nintendo would probably do it that way. They would just have, in the corner of the icon for each of the apps, they'd have like a little logo for the GameCube for Nintendo Switch Online. That's probably what I think they'll do.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, it's my best guess. Honestly, like, I have no idea what they're gonna do for GameCube games. Like, Game Boy is really easy. Remember when there's all those rumors about Game Boy games getting added?
Yeah.
There was, like, so much rumors about that.
I even made a video.
N64
Yeah. I even made a video, like, what Game Boy games should come to the Switch.
Yeah. Yeah, I was even thinking, because, like, I thought it was gonna happen. I was like, okay, finally Game Boy game. I was like, okay, it's like, you know.
To be completely honest, I'm actually glad they put Nintendo 64 games rather than Game Boy games, because Paper Mario and Banjo-Kazooie
thing was the one that everyone got wrong.
Yeah.
No one guessed that.
You know, to be completely honest, I feel like they really should have had Game Boy instead of Sega Genesis. I mean, like...
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the Sega Genesis games are fine and all, but they have a whole collection, and they have, like, multiple... Like, they have the Sega Ages and different things like that, so...
No one really talks about the Genesis games anyways.
Yeah.
They're just kind of there.
Like, I mean, this is Nintendo Switch Online, Nintendo fans are expecting Nintendo re-releases, not Sega re-releases.
Yeah, it is kind of interesting that they got Sega, though, to do that, though. You know, like, I mean, if they add, like, okay, if they add other systems from Sega, like, if they do Game Gear, Master System, you know, even, like, Dreamcast, you know, if they do stuff like that, that would be super cool. You know? If they do that, that would be neat. But it's like, I don't want the Sega stuff to be like, oh yeah, we're gonna hold back the other systems because of Sega. That's not what I want either. I don't want to be like, oh, we're not gonna put GameCube games because we're gonna put in, like, Sega Game Gear and stuff, you know? Like, I don't know. I hope they don't do that. It's my worry, but I don't know. It really depends. I guess now we are getting technically now closer to E3. Or, no, not E3 because it's cancelled, but like...
the next Nintendo
that June
Direct.
time. Yeah. Which,
I really hope Nintendo doesn't skip out for, this June like they did in 2020 when E3 was canceled.
I don't think so, because they clearly have a lineup of games, like, that they have. Because remember, I mean, if they didn't have... Like, remember, that's the thing, though, 2020 had random game announcements, right? So they still had games releasing, but they just had the game announcements all random, and a lot of them were delayed, but they have no reason to delay everything. They'll probably just do a June Direct, since they pretty much outlined all the games until September, and they still have to talk about a lot of those games, like Splatoon and Xenoblade. So, I think it's safe to say that they will do something, because or else we're gonna have like a million different videos, and I doubt they're gonna do that. So, and I mean, they still have to announce stuff for the end of the year, because I mean, we do know about a bunch of stuff, but we still need some info, because like they'll definitely do one game. You know, they'll definitely announce one brand new game. So people are like, oh no, they won't do that because there's so much stuff. But I'm like, there's still a few gaps in the release schedule that we could see something. you know. So
Yeah.
I think there's still a few like gaps. We could see something from Kirby as well. You know, we could see another Kirby thing. We could see another. We could see something from probably another Mario thing. So I mean, there's something we'll definitely see. It's just we don't know what it will be, but yeah, because of Zelda, right? If Zelda wasn't scheduled, but that's the thing though, it was scheduled. They still would have announced stuff too, you know, because they need the coverage and the hype and all that stuff too. So I don't know, but I'm excited though to see what they have, and there's a lot of games that I want to see more of. And I also think Splatoon 3 probably gets own direct, right? I mean, that would make sense for it. Like, I wonder if during the E3 direct they'll be like, I wonder if they'll announce the date in the direct, or actually, you know what? They might even just announce the direct and be like, you know, join us in a few days to talk about Splatoon 3. You know, like they did for Animal Crossing and they did for Smash Brothers. You know. Like how they announced a separate event. I think they're gonna do that. That seems the most likely scenario.
Yeah.
So.
I feel like there's still, I have heard rumors about them doing like a traditional direct and treehouse type thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say it's probably safe to assume that they'll do something. Just because E3 is like not happening doesn't mean that they don't have to do it themselves. But that's the thing, it's like, and it's kind of strange that they're just not doing a digital event. Apparently they were like, oh, we don't have time to organize it, but I'm like, I don't know, I mean, as a company, you're always kind of thinking a step ahead. So, I don't know, it seems a bit strange.
Oh, unrelated, did you hear earlier when I said that, I'm actually going golfing tomorrow? Like, actual, real golfing?
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Perfect timing, I guess.
Yeah. I was actually thinking about doing it, but then I was like, when they announced the new Mario Golf, I was like, oh yeah, I need to go golfing soon. And I'm doing it with my grandfather like I usually do.
Cool.
But I actually... Oh wait, what did he say?
Imagine you bring a tripod, and then you also bring like a Mario hat, and then like Mario Golf IRL. Yeah, we're gonna say?
Oh, I actually, did I tell you that I go golfing before?
Yeah, you did. When you when you did the Super Rush, right? You went golfing as well, I think, right? That's cool. Yeah, I went a while ago. I don't remember, like, a few years ago. But I haven't done it in a long time, so. But yeah. That's cool. Yeah, I've actually I've been working on my latest video, too. And, it's getting there, but I've been working on it for, like, two weeks now.
The video I'm doing with that one YouTuber who likes Kirby is going well, too. I'm not saying the name yet, but, because I don't want to reveal it. But,
it's progressing smoothly. That's cool. I can't wait to see the secret project.
Oh, and by the way, he's not from Germany. He specified he's from Dreamland.
Ah, of course. Right. We needed that specification. It was very unclear. So.
And he speaks with the Dreamland accent. He said on stream before. So yeah, he's definitely from Dreamland.
Okay. Yo, yeah, we needed that clarification. Of course. That'd be cool. Yeah, can't wait to see the video. Yeah.
Oh, can you read the chat?
Let's see. There's already 4 ways to play Pac-Man on Switch, and that's good. We do have Pac-Man 99. We have you know, the museum thing. Yeah, there's a bunch of ways to play those games. Let's see, yeah, Namco Collection. Yeah, I guess you forgot Pac-Man 99, but I didn't know that's not really a Pac-Man game. But well, I mean, it is Pac-Man game, but it's like a different thing. So I'm not sure that counts, but
also I noticed. I think I think Paper Mario reused a sound effect from this game. Like there's a sound when you mess up in the game. It's like the air, and it's a sound that the bandits make in the original Paper Mario when they like Here, I'm gonna display it right now. Yeah, it makes a sound similar to that, but it's basically like when the do you know how the bandits in Paper Mario 64 try to steal coins?
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes a very similar sound effect in this game when you mess up.
It's weird. Yeah, maybe they used a similar
Yeah.
sound because I mean
These games only
probably like
Yeah.
around at the same time, right?
Yeah, they only released a year apart, so
Yeah, it makes sense that they would have borrowed a lot of resources, especially since Camelot was probably closer to Nintendo. Like, you know, internally, you know, Nintendo and Camelot were doing a lot of stuff together. So that makes sense. And I mean, that's the thing. Just reusing stuff would be like a good idea for them at the time, right? So.
Oh, I did not know trees had collision in this game. I thought it was the Nintendo 64's Actually, I want to see if I can just hit through the tree here. Oh, I can. Okay, the trees don't fully have collision, though.
I guess just like the...
+6? Wait, what? Did the game glitch or something? Oh, wait, no. That was my overall score. Okay. Or my average score, I guess.
That's weird. Yeah, definitely not the best, golf game.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's still pretty good. It's just...
Yeah.
It's just old. I still think it's fun, though.
Yeah, it still looks fun. It's just like, you know, it's probably not the...
Yeah.
For like a golf simulator.
Yeah.
This is probably not it. But... yeah, hope I can get my video out soon. It's
Remember your
it's
Nintendo...
like just getting clips.
Remember the Nintendo NFTs concept you made?
Yeah.
You know, even though they're technically not NFTs, I think the Nintendo Switch icon thing is actually not too far off from what you're saying, just without the NFT aspects.
I know. Honestly, like, I thought that video was gonna blow up, but to be honest,
yeah, I thought it was too.
Did.
There was someone who, like, showed your tweet or showed that concept in a tweet, but it got way more likes than yours. But they
I know.
The thing is, they're actually one of my mutuals too on Discord, or not Discord.
I think that's what happened. They saw mine and they just copy and pasted the image. Which is kind of annoying, and it was just like, why didn't you just retweet it? Why? But yeah, I was kind of annoyed, but then I was like, you know what? It's not big a deal anyway, especially since now I just do YouTube posts. And
you know, you can always post it again, because sometimes tweets randomly blow up. Like, you've seen with mine before, like, they randomly just blow up for some reason.
Yeah. I had an idea of either posting it on my YouTube community, but then I was like, it's not really the kind of content people would want to see, so I'm not sure if I want to do that, you know?
Yeah.
So, but I mean, I could always repost it, but I mean...
Nice.
I don't know, I feel like the NFT stuff anyways is dying off anyways, so...
Yeah.
That stuff has had a major decline.
Yeah, have you heard,
so...
like, do you remember that Red Ape family thing?
Yeah, I remember that.
That was awful. I saw that, I think there's a second episode out now, but that first episode was just horrible. Like, that was, like, one of the worst pieces of animation I've ever seen. And I'm not even exaggerating. It's just awful. Like, not even the fact that it's an NFT, it's also just, like, really bad quality, too.
Yeah, I'm actually looking at the Google Trends of, like, NFTs. It pretty much crashed between March 6th to March 12th. And it seems was January 6th.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I would definitely say between December and January was, like, the peak. That's when that weird Crypto Land thing came out. Like, remember that video?
Yeah, it came out, like, right when the peak happened. And that, like, that video is, like, it's a masterpiece, but it's also, like, the worst thing
okay, I take that back. The worst piece of animation I've seen is the animation clips they've used in the Fairly Odd Parents reboot. Yeah, I would have to say, like, the one where Mr. Croc, they designed, the Crocker design on there, that was just horrible. Like, that front-facing like, Crocker. Have you seen that design?
Yeah, I did. Like, it just... You can tell that they're, like, on a really, really low budget. Like,
yeah,
they're on such a low budget that
at the beginning,
actually, like...
At the beginning, like, the very beginning of it, it doesn't even show Timmy's teeth. It's just, like, his mouth is just fully closed for some reason, and he doesn't talk. He just opens his mouth, and his teeth come out for some reason. It's just so weird. And then they use, like, a PNG from Google. I haven't seen the whole thing. I've just seen, like, clips of it. I just saw, like, a PNG of, like, average that's slapped on the screen. And it's just, like, the animation just looks awful. It doesn't even look like actual animators made it. It just...
Yeah, I watched the video, and I think, like, really the reason they're trying to, like, put this together so quickly and for the lowest price, because honestly, Paramount Plus has been kind of not doing as well, right? If you notice, a lot of the content on there, like, you've got, they did the SpongeBob Camp Coral, which kind of did alright, but, like, it's very much, like, TV animation, you know?
Yeah.
It's pretty, it's like, it looks cheap in itself, too. It looks like something that they just play, you know, on TV. It doesn't look, I mean, I think they do play on TV, right? But...
Yeah.
But, like, for a Paramount Plus debut, it looks pretty rough. I mean, that's the thing, there's, like, some scenes that actually looked okay, and then there are some just like, really bad, like, it's from, like, 10 years ago.
And also,
it's
I feel
really
like...
odd.
Oh, wait, what were you gonna say?
Yeah, yeah, I was just gonna say, and then you have, like, the Patrick thing, and then it's just not good. But yeah, what were you gonna say?
Oh, Soshi Yoshi said live-action Timmy looks like he's murdered someone. Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, it's weird. Like, why did they have to make... Like, you know, I find, like, Paramount just kind of doesn't know what to do with, like, because literally from the 2010, 2000, like, you know, like, that entire decade, they didn't do much, right? They didn't really make that much stuff. They made a lot of movies, right? But in terms of their, like, properties, they didn't really do a lot with their, like, animation or, like, their franchises, right? And a lot of them were just kind of, you know, they just did stuff, right? So... I mean, Paramount Plus is, you know, it's pretty cool to have all the content on there, and that, you know, like, obviously you have a lot, but a lot of that content is from, like, the decades prior.
Nice song.
You know, 2010, 2019, like, they didn't really do that much stuff, and a lot of the series that they did make were just cancelled. So, they have a lot of stuff from, like, you know, the early 2000s to late 2000s, so, like, and obviously the 90s as well, but they're kind of, like, scrambling to put stuff on there, and I think it's honestly for any streaming services, even, like, HBO Max, you know, they're trying to scramble to put stuff together from their properties, and I feel like the company who's doing it the best is probably Disney, because they're just putting out new stuff all the time, and they're always bringing back franchises, and you know, they're just doing stuff, right?
You know how have you noticed that a lot of companies, especially with Paramount Plus, are just so reliant on reboots? Like, they just can't come up with original ideas.
Yeah, because when they do the original idea, for them it's like
it doesn't make as much money.
But that's the thing, though. Sometimes original ideas can make enough money.
Yeah, it's just a risk for the company.
Like,
and the company doesn't usually want to take the risk. They just want to, like, make a lot of money.
Yeah, like, Paramount, though, like, they're doing kind of a... Like, they're just trying to, like, you know, everything pretty much on Paramount Plus has been reboots. Like, this Fairly Odd Parents reboot, the SpongeBob stuff, which was just kind of weird. You know, and then you have, like... What's it called? They have this. They're apparently making like they're making like a Sonic 3 now, and they're making a Knuckles thing, and you know, it's kind of crazy. And obviously they're doing it because guess what? Like, it makes money, right?
Yeah.
But it's also kind of worrying because it's like, how much SpongeBob spin-offs have? Because I know they were talking about a lot of other SpongeBob things, and who knows what they're working on now, but. I don't know. Like Paramount just doesn't have that much.
Yeah, I feel like they just
original-
spew out ideas before they're like even before they even try the like. Okay,
Yeah.
this hole is annoying in Mario Golf, but I feel like they just spew out ideas. They're just like, oh, we're gonna make a Squidward show. Now we're gonna make a Mr. Krabs show. Now we're gonna make a like. I feel like they
Yeah,
just spew
now
out
we're gonna
like.
make a Plankton show.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna make a SpongeBob like.
We're gonna make an Old Man Jenkins show. We're gonna make a Flying Dutchman show. We're gonna make a
We're gonna make a Karen show. We're gonna make a show on like the pickle guy. We're gonna the bubble bass.
Bubble Bass.
Yeah, we're gonna make like honestly like that's what they're just gonna do. They're just gonna make all of these things. Like that's the thing. The Very Odd Parents thing just it looks like the most generic sitcom of all time.
Yeah.
It looks super like boring, like but also like really cheap. It's really odd. Like that's the thing. I never. Well, actually, it's fairly odder. Get it? Because it's. Why did I make that joke? Because like the thing is, I never watched the Fairly Odd Parents, right? I never. That's like one show I never like watched, right?
I did watch it, but and honestly, I feel like the reboot. Well, the later seasons were already bad, but this reboot, or I feel like it's a disgrace to even call it a reboot. It's just awful.
Yeah, honestly, it just as someone who hasn't even watched like the show, it just looks the most boring thing ever. But like also weird. But that's the thing, you could like there are some like I remember watching the trailer, right? And there's some like shots of them trying to do like quote unquote special effects and things, right?
Yeah.
And some of them are just like you can tell what they're doing. Like it's not even like they're not even using that good of techniques. It's like it feels like honestly like some YouTube channels just doing this. Like
yeah.
That's how like bad. And that's the thing. Some YouTube channels do a better job. So it's like there's no excuse.
Yeah, I feel like I feel like it's kind of an insult to YouTubers even saying that.
Honestly. Yeah, I know. It's like YouTubers can do better, right? And it's like,
Nice heart.
you know, yeah, it's like, I don't know. They for their quote unquote production team on this thing, you can tell that they just didn't.
Nice shot.
But that's the thing, I don't understand. It's like if you're gonna do it intentionally bad, well, did they do like that's the thing? Like who knows? Like what do they think of the thing themselves? You know, like what does Butch Hartman think of this?
Oh, he probably doesn't care at this point. Like,
yeah,
just considering how big of an ego he has. Like he's just like as
Yeah, I
long as it
know.
makes money and it's my thing and it's doing successful, it's fine. That's probably what he's thinking.
and then it doesn't do successful, and then it's like, oh, yeah. So I don't know. Let's see. Everyone says SpongeBob sucks now, but at least SpongeBob's lowest point is nowhere near as bad as the Very Odd Parents reboot. Yeah, I would say like to me like some of the later seasons of SpongeBob just don't have that same charm I think as even some of like the later ones. I think it's just the animation I don't really like in the new ones, but I would say that this Very Odd Parents thing is just
Awful.
it's just you could replace the characters with anyone else, the animation thing, and it would be like, or like you could just even like there's nothing saying, oh yeah, it's Fairly Odd Parents, you know. Like I wonder. Okay, I have a theory. I wonder if they were gonna make this sitcom, right? But they were like, oh, it's gonna be like, or maybe they had this idea, or they had the actors, and then they're like, no, let's change it into this. That could be an interesting idea because it's so like it looks so low quality, right? I wonder if they were gonna make this sitcom, of like, you know, kind of like what the premise is, but then they were like, oh no, it's not like you know what I mean? Like they changed it last minute to a Fairly Odd Parents thing, maybe? I don't know. Again, I don't know how the actual, like, if there's any, like, storyline or anything that Is there a storyline?
I doubt it. I doubt there's
Don't
any.
know.
I doubt there's any. Well,
No
if there
arc?
is, if there is, it's not anything with depth.
Yeah. It doesn't have like an ultimate arc with like where like Timmy versus like it doesn't have like the ultimate arc, so yeah, I guess so. Let's see.
You know,
Yeah.
it's kind of sad that they don't have human characters in the Mario sports games anymore.
Yeah, they had like original characters for them. Weird. Oh my goodness. The Fairly Odd Parents Fairly Odder has a 2.8 out of 10 rating. Oh my goodness. Like it's like, yeah guys, this is gonna boost up our subscriptions for sure. Everyone's gonna like this. Weird. Yeah, I wonder, like, they have, like, what, 13 episodes or something, right? Yeah, they have, like, a bunch of episodes, but, like, they're probably not gonna do another season.
Try that again.
My goodness. It's, like, weird. A bizarre thing. It has a 16% on Google ratings.
Try that again.
My goodness, that's...
You know,
Like,
Coconut.
did they not
I feel like Coconut Fred has way too low of a score. Like,
yeah.
because I actually like that show. Everyone calls it a
Me too, it's
SpongeBob
definitely
ripoff, but I
better.
really liked it.
Yeah, I'd say it's probably definitely better. I mean, that's the thing, it's definitely better than this The
Yeah.
Odd Parents thing. I mean, it's gold compared to it. So, yeah, I think it's a cool, I think it's a cool show. I think it has, like, a really interesting, like, you know, style to it. It's pretty neat. Yeah, and what's it called? It was funny, I was typing up, because I was trying to find a channel, so I was typing up Reese on Google, and I didn't know you had like a wiki page.
Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, you can make one if you want. Like you.
Oh really? I was
Yeah.
like, how do you get one of these?
You can make it like if I think as long as you have over 1,000 subscribers or like 3,000 or something, you can make one.
Gee. Cause I saw some, like, there was some phone case company. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
There's a phone case company called Reese.
Oh yeah. You know, I'm kind of annoyed that they took the first spot on Google.
Try that again.
I was thinking
Yeah.
as a joke, maybe I should sue them for taking up the first spot on Google.
Oh, yeah.
Because I was
It's definitely interesting, because I clicked on it, I was like, what's this? I was like, oh.
yeah, no, I don't
Well, I
have
mean,
yeah,
your
no, I don't
videos
have a
go
phone.
up. You don't
Yeah,
have a
no,
phone
I
company.
don't have a phone case company.
I
I'm sorry for disappointing you.
It's okay, it's okay. I mean, at least your Twitter comes up and your YouTube comes up, so that's the most important.
Yeah,
Let's
guys,
kind of-
I'm sorry. That phone company or that phone case company isn't mine. I'm sorry.
I'm so disappointed. No. Oh my goodness. Let's see, Alex said, is your favorite game Banjo-Kazooie?
Actually, ranged. I'm not a me. I'm a Paper Mario character. Looks like you can clearly see that I'm based on Paper Mario.
At first I was confused what he was like referring to. I thought it was like the me is like, but then Reese is canonically a me IRL.
Oh, I want to
Have
play
you seen
mini
the
golf.
mat? Have you seen the mat thing? That like Nintendo of Europe tried to recreate him and they kind of failed.
Yeah.
because they
I bet
didn't
everyone
want
was like,
eyebrows.
"Oh my gosh, it's Matt!" Everyone was like obsessed with
Yeah.
the fact that it was Matt.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, nice! I got a hole in one on mini golf.
Let's see. Yeah, I'll definitely create an retro wiki thing. It's cool. But yeah, I mean, I guess our next game is Switch Sports, and I've heard a lot of the controversy, and
Nice.
I'm probably just gonna get the game used, like,
Yeah.
you know, because that's.
That might be what I'm gonna do too. I just think, from what I've seen, I don't think it's worth it. Some people have told me, don't judge the trailers, but isn't the point of game trailers to see if you want the game or not? Like,
Yeah, I know. I mean, some people were like really going at the trailer, and I'm just like, I don't think it looks like that bad. Like, I know the Mii's don't, but like that doesn't really affect the entire game. Like,
yeah,
But,
I'm
I don't
disappointed about is the lack of content at launch. Like the Mii's, I mean, yeah, I'm disappointed, or the lack of Mii's, or I mean, there are Mii's, but like the new
Yeah.
sports mates. Yeah, I am disappointed about that, but like the main thing is the lack of content at launch.
yeah, I think what I'm just gonna do, because like the game digitally is like $50, right? Or is it? Or like the game is cheaper digitally, right, than it is physically, because it comes with the leg strap, right? So what I'll probably do is just I'm gonna buy the physical copy used, that way I get it cheaper, right? Because I don't really want to get it for like real price. Like, to me though, like the reason I want really the game is, you know, because it's just fun to kind of play with, like, you know,
Yeah.
together with people. Like, that's really the reason I want the game. Like, it's still gonna be fun. It's just, to me, there's other games that I prefer to spend full price on, and you know, like I'll probably just get it. You know, I'm just gonna get it physically used in like a month, or that's the thing. Like, I could probably just go to the game store and buy it used for a little bit cheaper and get it for like the same price as the digital edition. So
Yeah, because I feel like it's definitely getting it used won't be that expensive. Like, not too long from now, just like maybe a little bit after launch, the price is definitely gonna go down.
yeah, for sure. That's what I think. I think this game is going to do that. You know, I think it's gonna come out, but like, I really don't know what it's gonna do in terms of sales. It could do really well, or it could
I
kinda,
have
like-
a feeling it's gonna do really well.
Yeah. I mean, they've been advertising it a lot, so
Oh, too bad.
we'll see. I am excited to, like, you know, kind of see like the reviews though of the game. I kind of want to see what people like think that actually have like full hands-on, you know. So I'm
Yeah.
interested to see, like, you know, what the reviews are going to be. But like, to call it like a bad game, I don't think it's necessary. Like, obviously it does. Like, I think if golf was there, and then maybe I'd be like, okay, you know.
I feel like it is fair to call it a lackluster game though, because
Yeah,
it doesn't
for
have
sure.
because it definitely for $40, like, well, I mean, even the digital version, $40 just at launch, just having very few games, just like, even if they're really good games, still
Yeah,
isn't
like
worth
Clubhouse Games is actually cheaper physically, and it has more stuff. Like, honestly, I think it. Like, if someone really wants to buy, like, okay, I know this game is technically different from that, but like, you know, it's still like a similar style of game, you know, where it's
Yeah.
like, that's the thing. You get 50 games, like 51. You got 51 games in Clubhouse Games.
it. Yeah. This one you're only getting 6.
Yeah, and you know, in Camelot games you have all the, you know, you have all the like the thing online. You have even extra modes of some of the games too, right? Like the slot cars has multiple boards. The you know, you have like some of like the bowling things. You know, or there's like a few modes that have like multiple things. Like I know sliding puzzle has like multiple levels, right? So you know, there's actually a lot of stuff to do in that game. That's a fun one. Honestly, that's a really underrated game.
Oh
People
yeah.
don't talk about
A lot
it.
of people are like, casual games. But I actually had a lot of fun with it.
Yeah, it's really good. I really enjoyed playing through everything on that game. Especially like since you don't have to have the game to play with other people. Like you can download the guest thing and then play it with others. So that's really cool.
This
Yeah, it's
mini
pretty
golf
neat.
mode is really fun.
Yeah. It's really cool. There's like the different numbers. Yeah, I'm charging my 3DS right now. Maybe I'll check. Let me see to see what kind of.
Nice birdie.
Yoshi the
Yeah, because I
sushi,
just need more footage.
Yoshi the sushi, Yoshi the sussy. I can't say that.
See.
It's like you're trying to eat a Yoshi. As I'd laugh at an Among Us joke. It's funny because it's Among Us.
Of course.
Remember that era
There you can
when
eat
people
it.
like constantly made Among Us jokes? Like in 2021.
I know. I know, like, pretty much a year ago, like, the Among Us drip thing became a thing, and then... that was, like, an entire, like... You know, and I mean, Among Us has definitely kinda fizzled off its popularity.
Yeah. People still
Um,
obviously bring it up.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it kind of, like, left that mark, you know? On, like... So, you know, everyone knows of it, you know?
Yeah.
So it kind of left that mark on everyone, but I think overall the thing with the game is, I mean, like, they did add a lot of updates, and they did, honestly, the game is definitely better than it was, but I feel like the airship was, like, the worst thing they did, because it was so big, and it took a long time, and by the time they made it, the game started to kind of, like, fizzle out in its popularity, you know?
Yeah.
They shouldn't have done that then. What they should have done is, and that's the thing too, that I think they were just caught off guard because they announced a sequel as soon as it went like big, you know.
Yeah.
They were like, oh yeah, guys, here's Among Us 2, and they were like, oh, it's gonna take another year. Imagine if they would have done that. The game would have launched like by like now or something.
Yeah. Or maybe
And not-
even before that. Because of how popular it was, they could have had more people join the team.
Yeah, I know, it's like they could have definitely you know, like I guess they just didn't know what to do, right? And I mean, I guess for any like, you know, studio that has something that kind of goes crazy like that, especially with a game that they're probably done with, right? The game was
Yeah.
out for 2 years at that point, like.
It's kind of weird to think that it released in 2018. Like, just... That was,
I
like,
know,
4
it's
years
weird.
ago, and to think, like, Among Us, the craze was only, like, 1.5 years ago. Like...
I know, it's kind of crazy, though, you know, of how, a while ago it was. That... Yeah, it's, That's kind of strange, like, a few years ago, we didn't even know what the heck Among Us was. Now everyone knows about it. You can't escape it. Yeah. See, I'm getting Mario Power Tennis, and I'm gonna get Mario, World Tour, so I can play those and check them out. I recently got, on the 3DS, Dragon Quest 8. I've always wanted to play that game. It's actually really cool. It's like, it kind of reminds me of like Xenoblade, but it also has kind of elements. It feels like Pokemon because you have like all the enemies just on the overworld, right? There's no
Actually,
like, random encounters.
I think Pokemon was partially inspired by Dragon Quest,
Yeah.
and obviously
It's
also
pretty much just catching, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's...
I think Earthbound was kind of inspired by Dragon Quest too.
Yeah, for sure. Earthbound. And really, you know, games get inspired by other games. That's how we kind of, you know, have the games that we do have, right? If there isn't like a Dragon Quest, there probably would be no Earthbound.
Yeah.
And if there was no Earthbound, we probably wouldn't have Undertale.
Yeah,
You know,
or
stuff like that.
yeah.
It's like you need games to like build the foundation of other games sometimes, and that's kind of cool. Let's see, Short Range said, "I'll be honest, I still play Among Us because I have to finish the achievements." Yeah, actually, I played it not too long ago. It's still fun, especially I think like the voice proximity chat like really makes it fun. But it's definitely a game that you can't play like over and over and over and over again, you know?
Oh
You kind of
yeah.
have to take your breaks with it. That's the thing. But that's the thing also too. Playing with friends is way more enjoyable than playing random, right? Because sometimes like I'll join random and then I'll be like the first one gone, and I'm like, what? They'll be like, oh, Red, he's sus, and I'd be like, wait, no, and then I'd be gone. So it's kind of annoying.
Did you hear that they had recently had they referenced Among Us on Jeopardy?
They did?
Yeah.
I didn't hear about that.
It was like I think it was like this one slang term. It was like a slang term used in or primarily used in Among Us or something like that, and it was sus.
Oh no. Oh no. Now Jeopardy.
You
Not
can't
Jeopardy,
escape.
no. You can't escape.
You
Oh
know,
my goodness.
playing Mario Golf, or an older Mario Golf, made me think of the time my friend Nick sang the SpongeBob theme in Toad's voice. Have you seen that?
Oh no.
Nice par.
I
Soshi,
don't
you
think I
remember
have.
it. You remember it. Because you posted the video on your channel, Soshi. Cartfessor did too.
See. Must be a very legendary video.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm installing the this game. So the other one. Oh, it's really cool because I can get like all the DLC for games too, right? Like, I
Yeah.
can get all the Mario Tennis.
Yeah, you're
all
using
Mario
the
Golf DLC.
you're using the H shop, right?
Yeah. It's so powerful.
Nice
Oh
par.
yeah,
It's like-
Soshi, you uploaded it. Yeah.
Honestly, it's such a great way
Nothing.
to like
Nothing is safe from
Serve.
Among Us.
these games. Yeah, nothing is safe. Nothing anymore. Yeah, but that's nice. I can install all the Mario Golf DLC, which is cool because you know it'll be gone. So, and it's like 200 megabytes worth of stuff of DLC they did for it. So that's actually kind of sad, you know. They're gonna take that away.
Yeah.
But at least I am immune, so that's good. My 3DS is immune to it, so
Mine is too.
yeah. We're we're not gonna be affected. So that's pretty cool. I mean, there's a lot of cool games you can explore. You
Yeah.
know? It's kind of like Nintendo's telling people to like do this. Because how are you gonna get the games when they're gone? Right, so let's see. I'm reading this website. Only it kind of, yeah, at least 100 subscribers are allowed to have a page.
Oh, 100? Did they change it?
No, I mean, I said 100, 1,000, 1,000.
100 would be
channel-
weird. There would be like
Yeah,
a ton of
'cause
random channels.
Yeah, it's the
Like-
only channel that at least 1,000 subscribers are allowed. Okay. Oh, no, actually, okay. There's another channel with people that with under 1,000 subscribers. So it's like another wiki thing called MiniTube. Yeah, or whatever.
That's weird because like wouldn't that expose all those people to more people, or I guess.
Yeah. It's like instead like a smaller thing, but let's see, how do I get like added? Let's see, how do I GitHub thing? Let's see. Okay. They have like an info box thing that you have to do.
Nice part.
You did this, right?
Oh yeah, the wiki or the WikiTube or whatever that was called.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that.
That's cool. Yeah, I guess it's just like templates, and a lot of the stuff they have is just kind of you can keep in the brackets. Yeah, I actually what's it called? Like, yeah, I'm almost done my my college semester. Pretty much like next week is my final week, and then I'm done. And then I'm gonna work on my YouTube stuff for
Yeah,
about
I'm
month or so.
graduating from high school in about a month.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, then I'll pretty much have quite a bit of time to work on my
And then
stuff, but yeah.
this fall I'll be in college like you.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, it's like it comes in waves with a lot of the work, and for me, like I've noticed that I mean it does go fast. It goes fast, but sometimes there's like some times where it goes like really slow. It's kind of weird. Like it just sometimes I have like a lot of work, sometimes I won't, and I'm like okay, this is like easily manageable. Like pretty much, I'm learning a lot about like, I've been like learning to build websites and stuff. So.
Worst console, or oh, what console? I thought you said worst console. I was like, okay, what? Oh, they were talking about the thing there. Okay. Topic: best keyboard layout.
Best keyboard layout, like you mean like QWERTY, or like is that what it is? But it's not everyone needs QWERTY, or is that what he's referring to, or?
The calculator I got for my birthday, I have to get used to that keyboard that they have on the calculator because it's not QWERTY.
Oh, that's weird. Like,
Well, it is a really nice calculator, but I guess I'll have to get used to it because it's just A, B, C, D, E, F, D. It's just like the out. It's just it's not like actual QWERTY.
That must be so disorienting. I've never tried something like that.
It's a calculator, so I'll give it a pass, but.
Yeah. Is it one of those calculators that you can run like stuff on?
Oh yes, yeah, you can run Game Boy Advance games on it.
Yeah.
Actually, I might actually do that. I'm gonna make a video about it, but I'm mainly gonna use it for school though.
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much what it's built for, anyways. It's kind of interesting. People do stuff on those. So.
Since I'll be able to, I might end up eventually putting like Game Boy games on it.
Yeah, it doesn't have like does it have an OS? Like I don't know how that works. How would you go out to like change the programs and stuff? Be kind of odd.
I want to try the original Speed Golf.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the original Speed Golf.
Oh yeah. Oh, I see. It literally is like the HTML text that you have to edit. Okay, okay.
Nice on.
Your website design's kind of cool, although it's like honestly, like when I first learned it, it's like a lot easier than I thought. But the thing is, it's so like tedious and time consuming. That's like the problem about like it takes a while to do stuff on it, you know?
Finish.
There's like something that it doesn't feel like it's even worth doing. And you might as well like use some like, you know, website builder, but you can do some pretty cool stuff on it and make some cool programs and things using JavaScript. So kind of cool what you can do.
Reese, who would win, Lionel or Hinox? I would say Lionel probably, because Lionels are pretty powerful. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream now, because it's been going on for about an hour and a half. I guess Star Chronix wasn't able to join because he's been having problems with Wi-Fi. Well, we know that one time you had problems with Mario Party.
Oh no, my Wi-Fi was like, there was a good like few weeks that it was like so bad, and then what we did was we actually wired it like the Ethernet directly to my PC, but then we also changed the thing. Like, I'm so glad that was fixed because it was a nightmare. The Wi-Fi was going off all the time. Like, it was so bad.
Yeah, but anyways, thank you guys for watching this stream. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. Make sure to check out my Discord server and Twitter if you want to. Goodbye.